Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo elections. Oshiomhole, Iyamu have taken over Inec. PDP alleges. This is serious. So Inec is the body that conducts election, that decide, that counts, and it should be a transparent agency with fairness and all that. But repeatedly, too many times to mention, INEC has not behaved honorably, orderly, and has not conducted election in a manner that Nigerians could put their trust in them. Nigerians have continued to call out needlessly to say, please make sure, especially those election is free and fair. Make sure that the winner is who you announce. Make sure that things are done decently and in order. There are so many states in the country where INEC has announced a result, and the court will go there and say what INEC announced was wrong. You see, so these are some of the things that INEC has repeatedly done in the country, and the fate of many regarding INEC is already failing, seriously failing. Take for instance the approval that brought Oshiomhole into power was not INEC. INEC announced that it was the People Democratic Party that won the election in Edo State until they went to court, and Oshiomhole presented some evidences, and the court was able to overturn that discussion, to overturn that result. Right now, again, there's an allegation that Iyamu Oshiomhole has taken over Edo INEC. And what does that mean? I mean, manipulation of results to announce the result to favor, themselves. Let's carry on with the news and get all the details. Edo election, Iyamu have taken over. Edo election, Iyamu, Oshiomhole have taken over INEC, PDP alleges. The People Democratic Party, PDP, in Edo State has accused the National Commission of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Dr. Mustafa, of acting the script of the former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, Pastor Osage Iyamu, and the opposition party in Edo State. The PDP said there are plots to sever the will of the people of the state in the governorship election coming later in the month. Spokesman of the People Democratic Party in the state, Chris, made a claim when he addressed journalists in Benin City on Friday. He said that INEC chairman was working hand in hand with Oshiomhole and the candidate of the APC, Iyamu, to disrupt the process of the engagement of the various ad staff to be used by INEC in the election. The time-honored tradition which mandates that all political parties involved in the election process submit names of persons to be used as aid staff is being abused by the doctor, and also collaboration with APC, he claimed, is negating the whole process of the INEC responsibility. Dr. Lacey, it has been gathered, has lacked the process to ensure it favor one party, whereby the final list release for training the aid staff had a ratio of 10-1 between APC and all the other political parties, said Chris. Among other claims, the party chairman said the polling officers, PO, who are supposed to be serving National Youth Corps Service members have been changed by the former governor and Iyamu. He said that the instance of NYSC members, instead of NYC members, they now have people nominated by APC chieftain to fill in the position to actualize their plans to rig this election. We are making this announcement, and we are calling on everyone who should to investigate and to make sure that we get to the bottom of this. So this is what APC is accusing PDP of. Normally, every party is supposed to send a representative that will participate in the INEC process during the election. But what has happened is that what they are saying now is that INEC has gone ahead, and when they looked at the ratio of what they have done, it is a ratio of 10-1. So where you have 10 APC candidates according to PDP, then you have one just one of the PDP or any other political party. Then the people that are supposed to participate, that are supposed to take part in this election, are people that like they they normally they use NYC youth corps members. Yes, so the people that are supposed to these youth corps are supposed to be used for counting. They stay there, they make sure that there is orderliness. People come and people begin to vote. What has happened is that they've replaced all those people. Yes, they've replaced them. They've replaced them. Instead of the UCOM members, they put some other people that are not aware, which is now, according to PDP, it is the work of Oshiomhole and Iyamu, who have gone on to switch these persons. You see, so this is what they are accusing Inec and APC of. Well, when there is an accusation, it calls for refinding. It calls for it calls for Inec to be able to say this is not it, this is it, or they should be able to explain themselves. They should be able to go ahead and to say, okay, let us investigate this matter, because this is an accusation. This is something. If they are saying this is what it is, then INEC needs to be probed. If we cannot have confidence in the very electoral body that is supposed to be carrying out this election, then there is a problem, a serious one at that. INEC needs to do more, because the hope of the people, the confidence of the people is greatly affected right now. They don't trust the result. And again, if they are saying INEC is now going ahead and doing the bid of APC, then INEC is a questionable body and INEC should be investigated. If they are the ones to conduct this election and already there are already indications that they are listening to Iyamu, they are listening to a particular party, a particular set of people, then INEC is questionable. Then this is a question of, is the federal government looking at what is going on? Is everybody paying attention? Are they making sure that this election is free and fair, or they are doing their own bid? These are things that we should look at in a democratic setting. One of the things that enhance democracy is when there is transparency, when there is honesty, and when there is sincerity. If we lack this element, then there is no democracy. If these elements are really lacking, then there is no democracy in any way, form, or kind. We must, this is 2020. We should have grown above this that is going on. We should have grown above this. We should have. We should have, meaning that we are not there yet. How can up to this time INEC cannot still be trusted? There is still the cases of mago mago. There is still all kinds of indications going on in our politics. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. This is not politics. We need to wake up. This is oppression. We need to wake up, and this matter should be investigated further. Anyway, my people, what do you think? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Bye for now.